The two old guys from the Muppets.
I do feel like we're kind of watching the opera here.
Yeah, no kidding. Bradley Shen is with us, of course, and we're here at Future Shop and gearing up for Christmas. So we thought we'd talk some tech toys and some appliance things as well. But we're beginning with what is probably the hottest thing right now, and that is 3D TV. I'm not talking about Shakira, but no. 3D TV.
She's pretty hot too, though. You got to say it. Come on.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, we're watching soccer right now, and it's amazing how much 3Ds come in the last, couple of years. The price point's down significantly.
Right.
This is a package for $15.99 that includes a 3D compatible Blu-ray player, as well as 2 sets of glasses, right? So it's an entire package for under $15.99. Really amazing deal. The price point's coming down.
Now, why would somebody want a 3D television when there's not a lot of availability for 3D yet?
Well, it comes down to content. And to be fair, we have the same challenge in high definition, period. Right? Only about 50% of people are driving a high definition signal to their TV. So the question is, why do we need 3D now? Well, you actually see it when you actually start watching 3D soccer. Right. Broadcasters are eventually going to come on board, but where I think is a sneak move is gaming. And this package actually includes Gran Turismo, right, 5, and I played some 3D games, and they're awesome. Yeah,
we got to play the 3D game a minute ago, and it really is quite neat. I got to say, it is quite neat. Now, obviously, still, if you're not going to go 3D, there still are plasmas and LCDs and LEDs and all that. And
the prices come down so much. I mean, under $1,000, you can get a 50-inch very good quality television. We like Sonys, we like LGs, we like Samsungs. They're all solid televisions. You can come to Future Shop and get one for anywhere between $600 and $1,000 to mount it to your wall. Finally, get rid of that big old hunker that you might still have in there.
All right, now the other big thing is, and we're going to pick these up. These are huge. Now let's begin with this one, because I've never seen this one before. This is called a Galaxy Tab.
It's a Galaxy Tab, and it's a competitor to the iPad.
Okay.
And it's a very reasonable one, and it's picking up a lot of steam, because it uses Google's operating system, Android, right?
Okay.
And that's picking up traction in the smartphone market. So if you're an Android user, you might like this tablet very much. It has a camera built into it as well, right? Something the iPad's missing, right?
Okay.
It's still about the same price point, about $600. Some people have complained that's a little high, but many people that are buying them are loving them, right?
Okay. And you should mention, the iPad still is a huge seller.
I'm an iPad owner. I love it. I know we've had much debate about this, but the apps, I got one for my wife as well, and she loves it, and she's a bit of a Luddite, if it's fair to say that. But she's using it all the time now to stay connected with friends, family. She's finally using Facebook, unfortunately or fortunately, thanks to this device.
And I'm sure there are going to be a lot of these sold for Christmas under the tree.
They're saying those are flying off the shelves as quickly as they can get them in.
Wow.
Right? And I mean, just as it's difficult to get iPhones, it's very difficult to get iPads as well.
Well, the other thing that is literally flying off the shelves, and we're not joking, is this little contraption here. Now, take a look at this. This is called the Gyrocopter, and they did a test on these. The guys here at Future Shop are telling us they did a test on these to see how they would sell, and immediately they sold out completely.
It's amazing. $30 to $60. It's a toy. It won't take your eyes off. They're perfectly safe, and you can fly them in your house. I mean, the kids love these things, right?
Yeah.
It's about as much fun you can have indoors or outdoors, for that matter, as possible. Get a couple of them for that.
Now, how difficult is it to use this thing?
Not at all. What's awesome about these things is that right off the bat, you notice that these helicopters are the most durable on the market. The blade's bent in half, and there's nylon in there, and the whole body is made of metal.
Okay, so how do I start it?
So you're just going to want to lift up that with the throttle just a little bit. There you go. Give it a little bit more. Give it a little bit more. There you go. You're in the air.
Steve, you can fly a helicopter.
There you go. So, all right, well, the Gyrocopter, Gyrocopter.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about gaming, and we're also going to talk about appliances, which are another interesting technology.
In the kitchen as well.
All right.